I ain't here for no payday. I'm here because I believe I'm gonna knock you out.
I'm coming for everyone in it. Strap season, man, it's that time now. Once in my life, I was just one of them guys that was sat around smoking weed, drinking alcohol, doing all the wrong things, going to jail, getting locked up, doing this, doing that. And hard work and determination, my life's changed drastically.
You're overlooking me, but Saturday night, bro, you're gonna be in there with the hell, bro. I'm telling you now.
I'm Ishmael Davis, and this is episode 1 of Born to Box. My childhood was, it was good. I was a naughty kid. I was always fighting, and that's kind of how I got into boxing, because I've got a brother called O'Shea, and I was always fighting at home and always be getting licks. So my brother said, yeah, come, we'll go down to the gym. Yeah, I just started from him, really. Just started boxing from fighting all the time, really.
What influenced you to start taking boxing seriously?
Changing my life. Obviously, I went to jail, and then I just wanted to do something better, so I just got out and just dedicated my life to boxing.
How long were you in jail for?
So I did 11 and a half months, and then I got recalled and then did 4 months. It was the second time when I got recalled, I knew, like, nah, I'm done. I just need to focus on something positive.
And then what made you pick boxing? Why not like construction, normal job?
I like being physical, and I love fighting, innit? Like, I'd always be fighting. That's what I was known for, fighting as well. It's always clubs and that, fighting on the streets, And I've always been in and out of the gym, so I knew, like, if it's anything that I was going to do with boxing, I've been doing it since I was 11 or 12, and it's just something I've always loved. I just prove myself, obviously everyone started talking about me sparring. I was sparring like Liam Smith, Troy Williamson, Scott Fitzgerald, Jimmy Kelly, Anthony Fowler. I've sparred everyone. Mark Heffron, I've sparred everyone, so my name was going around about, yeah, he's good sparring, you know what I mean? And then just kept sparring, and then just kept winning my fights. And then I've built up a nice little fan base. I do well on tickets, and I'm performing. They put me on the Next Gen show against Ewan McKenzie. I stopped him in the 8th, and I did well on tickets. And then obviously you have to prove yourself in it. Boxing's about winning. They want to know if they're going to invest in you. Is he good enough? So obviously I fought ex-British champion Troy Williamson. You can't get really a harder test than that. And then I got signed after that. I say it to all my friends now. I say it like the person I am now, the way I think other people should think, and the way I want to help people think. It's way different. Well, I was a proper road unit, in it, like a proper get up, on the roads, doing whatever a road man do, you get me? And not like acting like I'm the biggest gangster in it, but I'm just a person that's actually been in that side of life and seen a lot, and I've been around a lot and done a lot myself. And if I can do one thing, it's try help people not be in them situations, or change the mindset so they don't end up in the same situations me or my friends that were close to me ended up in, you get me?
Okay, what do you think that's helped you actually become a different person?
I like to learn off people, so I never think I'm too good for people, and I never had that true hood mentality. Like my boys that I grew up in Chapeltown, it was just literally just Chapeltown. I'm one that ventured out a bit and speaks to loads of different people and gets to know people. So I learn a lot of how they're living and what's different and what's good. So I've always kind of knew that I was better than just being a typical, gangster, as they say. Like, I just knew I could do better. So that's why, that's the kind of influence I'm trying to have on other people stuff. It was hard at first because my close friends, because of the person I used to be, like when we was in, I'd say it real, as soon, like when we was in beef and all that stuff, sometimes when boxing made me be able to step away from a lot of dramas that have been going on around me, and that was a sacrifice I had to make, because people looked at me a bit different in the beginning. Like, oh yeah, someone will be like, yo, why you change? Like some people might think you're going soft, but really you're not. You're just trying to not put yourself in them situations anymore, do you get me? So that was a sacrifice. Like, letting sacrifice, you know, making the fast money and being able to learn how to live with. Obviously, when I was in Another Life, I was making a lot of more fast money than I make now. Obviously, you have to work hard for it now. And listen, I love it though. I love the process. Listen, if you know what you want, you'll do what it takes, and that's just how I go about life. Like, I know I have to do what it takes. So if you have to sacrifice, the reward for sacrifice is better than, you know, not sacrificing. It's just the beginning, man. It's just the beginning. And one thing I think that can inspire people is, once in my life I was just one of them guys that sat around smoking weed, you know, drinking alcohol, you know, doing all the wrong things, going to jail, getting locked up, doing this, doing that. And with hard work and determination, my life's changed drastically. You get me? Like, I'm becoming someone, you know, someone that a kid would want to be a role model. You're like someone's role model, as you get what I'm saying. So anything you want to do in life, just do it. Just give it your all and believe in yourself. And yeah, it's just the beginning, man. There's so much more to come. It's just the beginning.